Hi, welcome to my channel. For work I will use 1.4mm crochet hook and a ball of 100% mercerized cotton yarn and seed beads. Before the work I threaded seed beads onto the working yarn, and in today's video tutorial you will see how to crochet cute and amazing cord with seed beads and puff stitches. All additional information about the tools could be found in the description of each video tutorial. And let's look at my project. Here how it looks. In this video you will see how to crochet picot with seed bead and puff stitch with seed bead. In your case you can grab your favorite color of yarn and your favorite crochet hook and seed beads. Let's get started crocheting. It's gonna be very interesting project. And please write comment below this video what you will get with me and where you will use my patterns. Please join me. Let's crochet the project. I will begin from the foundation ring. Make a chain of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And join the chain in the round by making a slip stitch into the first chain stitch. My ring is ready. Let's crochet the first segment. Make chain of 2, yarn over the hook, insert the hook into the ring, pull up the working loop to the level of the chain. My first ring is ready. In total it should be 7 of them. First one is ready. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Well done. Then yarn over the hook, pull through all loops except the last one. I have got 2 loops on the hook. Then draw 3 beads. Then pull through all loops on the hook. My puff stitch is ready with beads. Continue. Let's repeat one more time. Then chain of 7 for the chain space. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Well done. Insert the hook into the same ring, make a slip stitch, pull it, make a chain, pull it, then turn the work. I will turn the work in one direction. Work into the chain space, make single crochet. I'm going to work with picot with beads. In total it should be 7 of them. I take 1 seed bead, make a chain with seed bead and pull it. Then make a chain, insert the hook into 2 loops, make a slip stitch. My picot with seed bead is ready. In total it should be 7 of them. The first one is ready. Continue 2, chain with seed bead, then chain and work with the slip stitch into the loops of the single crochet. 3, chain with seed bead, then make simple chain. I remove the chain, pull up the working loop, make a chain with bead, then make simple chain and work with a slip stitch into the loops of the single crochet. I will crochet faster because I repeat my stitches 4. Make a chain with seed bead, then chain more and work with a slip stitch into the loops of the single crochet. Five, and pull it. 6, 6. Let's count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and let's make the last one. Make a chain with bead, then chain more and work with a slip stitch into the loops of the single crochet. I stop at this point and let's look at my segment. My first segment is ready. Here how it looks. You can use one segment to create brooch or earring or another accessories. Let's crochet the second segment. I will crochet in the same way as I showed you before, and I will repeat next time the second segment, not the first one. Make chain of 2, 1, 2, yarn over the hook, insert the hook into the stitch, one, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then yarn over, pull through except the last one. Then draw beads. I count 3 of them. Draw seed bead, make a chain. Then chain of 7 for the chain space. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. Insert the hook into 2 chain space, make slip stitch, make a chain, pull it, turn the work. So I'm going to work with single crochet with picot with seed bead. As I did before, make single crochet, draw seed bead, make chain with seed bead, then chain more, and make slip stitch into the loops of the single crochet. In total it should be 7 of them. The first one is ready. 2, make a chain and slip stitch. I will crochet faster as usually. 3, make a chain with bead, then chain and slip stitch into the loops of the single crochet. 3, 4, 5, chain and slip stitch into 2 loops of the single crochet. 6, and 7. Make a chain with bead, make a chain and slip stitch into 2 loops of the single crochet. You can choose your favorite color of yarn and your favorite crochet hook with beads. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Everything is correct. My second segment is ready. Next time I will repeat the second segment as many times as I need. I will crochet one more and will repeat the way how to crochet. Then you should work with your own. Make chain of 2 and make double crochet and make strings. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then yarn over, pull through except the last one. Draw 3 seed beads and make a chain. My puff stitch is ready. Then chain of 7 for the chain space. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Make a slip stitch into 2 chain space. Make a chain, turn the work and work into the chain space. Make single crochet and draw seed beads. Make a chain with seed bead, then chain, insert the hook into 2 loops, make a slip stitch, 2, chain with bead and make a chain and slip stitch. So keep working this way till the end of this row. Once I have done all 7 stitches with picot and seed beads, so you should repeat as many times as you need for your project. Then I will show you how to complete my cord. My amazing, adorable cord is almost ready. I just need to complete it. Now I show you how to complete it. Make a chain to secure the yarn. In my case, I'm going to work with 2 chain space, make single crochet and make a picot as I did before. Make a chain with bead, then chain more and slip stitch into 2 loops of the single crochet. My picot is ready to secure the yarn by making a chain and pull it. As you can see, I leave a long piece of yarn to sew the stuff for the jewelry, or you can remove a long piece of yarn along the stitches. And let's stop and look what I have done. That's it, my project is ready. Here how it looks when you are done. This is my own pattern I created recently for you. For this project I just need to get beads or seed beads, a ball of yarn and a crochet hook. It could be perfect to create jewelry such as bracelet, necklace, or another accessories to add to your outfit. Please don't be afraid to experiment to create your own personal project. All additional information about the tools could be found in the description of each video tutorial. Here how it looks on my hand. Also, this cord could be part of lace project. If you don't know how to crochet some stitches, please visit my Crochet for Beginners on my channel. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time and good luck in crocheting. Bye!